Hello. I hope screen is visible and audio is fine. Hello. Yeah, so the previous video we went through this network thing, right? So if you disconnect the internet, you'll get something like this, right? That there is no internet connection, but still everything will work because we have made the offline persistence true, right? And when you turn it back on, it will again start working and everything will get synced, right? This happens by default on Firebase. This one. So but this won't work on the author register view because if you see in the home page, right, this is where we do the subscription, right? This subscription is looking for this connectivity only here, but it's but when we are in this page, right, there is no such thing. The subscription is cancelled and no one is watching for it, right? So this is where we need to do the thing now. So if you go here, and if you not just here, if you save down it, okay, we'll need this. So here it's not just this page, right? This is one page and there is also one page for the sign in also, right? You see here we have the sign in also. So what can we do that so that we can see in only one place and everywhere we can control it by its own? This is what we need to do. So we need to create one here also in this stateful also. We need to create one connectivity, and on this auth register we also we need one more, right? So in all the places we need to keep looking for the same thing. So we can this part needs to be everywhere. So what we can do is for now let's do one thing. We'll just copy paste this part of it. Okay. Even on the register also in the init. We'll just assign this to subscription, right? So here and as it's here. the same thing, stream subscription. And we need this connectivity also, right? This is from the connectivity package, right? We went through this in the previous video. It will say it's connected to plus. And subscription pricing, this is done. And here, since this is not a stateful consumer, right, we won't be getting access to this ref, we see. But on the view we do get, because this is part of consumer state, right? So we can do one thing, we can make this consumer state actually. So what we can do is, in the register view, we'll just make it a stateful consumer. Stateful consumer. And what register here. Put the remote code package. And what we need to do is, from here, so here we need to this one, and everything should start working. We should have ref, and this provider will be coming from this one, and yeah, that should be it for this. So now here also we'll be having access to this, right? Subscription. The subscription will be watching here also. So what we'll do is, it will check for connectivity. On connectivity, and we'll listen. This is not good, since we are repeating code and that should not be done. We are doing on here also, right? But for now, let's keep on this repeating. When we find a way, right, we can see in the global scope, either we make it a stream on as a stream provider, so that we can watch it globally, or something like that. I think that will be a good one. Like if you say this is listening, right? So, and we're getting a stream subscription from this. We can make a global provider for this, but for now, yeah, let's keep it this way. So here also we'll be having access to this, right? Is internet connected or not? So what we can do is, here, let's watch for this. It's connected. Let's watch this one. So if it's connected, right? If there is internet only, then let's go to the register view, so that we can get a log out this. So this is the register view, right? So now if you see, even if there is no internet, right, we still get this. So let me shut down internet. We still get here. We can still click on register, right, and it will do all of the things. We need to give a warning, say you're not connected, you need to connect to register, okay, something like that. So what I can do is this connected. So here on this field, on pressed, we won't give you on pressed, right? But if it's connected, if it's connected only, then we'll give this, or else we'll just make this as null, okay? What this will do is, like, now if I save this, right, say you'll not get this register page, you cannot click on this, right? And we need to give a note, right, saying you're not connected. So what we can do is, below this button, let's put a text. Not connected. So this, I will just transfer anything. We can do null. The element type text conveys into the list type. Okay. So we'll just do text, and it's not connected. If it's not connected, right? You were connected to. Or else we'll just put this, and now we run this, we'll get this, right? And and let's make the styling to make it red. Style, text style, color start red. Disconnect the and let's put a breakline here. And texture line can be centered. Center. Yeah. So this is what we can do. So if you're not connected to internet, but if you start connecting, right, since this is a let me restart this once. Let me restart, so you'll get the flow. So when you restart, you get this one, right? So because now you're logged out, so now if I connect to internet, right, that warning should be gone actually. See, there is no warning and you can click on register, right? And if you disconnect, say you get this warning. So this is what we want. So if you're not connected, you cannot register also, right? So this is one. But on the sign in view, if you see, if you go to sign in, right, then you don't get again the same thing, right? Here also the same problem. But there is one problem, right? So if you go to sign, if you don't have let's leave that for a moment. So now in the sign in also we need the same thing, right? So let's do one thing. Let's copy this part of code. See, we are repeating the code. I get that. We will change it. Okay. For now, just let's go with the flow for now. Okay. We go to sign in here. This one also. So this is stateful. This also will make a stateful consumer. And the name is sign in view. We are using stateful consumer because we want to get access to the wrap without even passing any field. This is one, and what we need to do is, so on here, up to just bring it here. Sign in view. Yeah, that should do it. And this one, and from here to here. Oh, why are we getting this error? So 1 second. We are getting this error because this needs to be part of the state right here. This needs to be removed. From here up to this. Yeah, this is the working case that we want, and we'll copy paste the same thing. Okay, for now. We go to the init state. We'll just copy paste this much. Connectivity plus package. Let's import this. We need to import the data sync for stream. And we also need to import HTTP. package http okay. So I think all the errors should be gone, and this is the last one. This is the provider. Same thing, we'll follow the same thing that we followed on register. Okay, we'll just create a field is connected here. Just put it here, and the same thing, if it's connected then do the sign in flow, or else we want. If it's not connected, don't do anything, or I'll do this. Yeah, this will throw an error for now. You don't have to worry. And we'll put the same error message also. We'll put the sign in field button. This one, and just restart the page. Before this, go to sign in, and you should get the same thing, right? So you need to click this. But if you see, if you go to sign in, you don't get how to go back to the register, right? So that is not what we want. What we can do is here we go to sign in view. Let's see if we can put the same thing here. So in the sign in, if we have this, and count register view, and begin is not like this, so begin will be on -10, end is correct. Okay, so it will be coming from this way, right? And we'll just do register, save this. Now I come register, click on register, and it will be getting from here, right? So this is the flow, right? So if I go to register, and let's register one more. So if we do hello info at letscodetogether.dev, and the password can be the world password. And since there is no internet, right, we cannot register, so let's connect to internet. Click on this, click on done. Okay, but if you see, we did not do one thing, right? We did not dispose the subscription. Let's just dispose subscription first. Subscription dot is this is subscription. This one. to cancel the subscription also, right? If you see here also, the starting also, we just cancel the subscription after it's done, right, for us. So on register also, we need to follow the same thing. So this is just like cleaning up the resources, okay? Go to sign in, you don't have, go to register, this is working. And if you shut down internet, you can register. Even if you come here, same thing, right? You won't be connected anywhere. So now if you want to register, so this is the register page, right? So connect to internet, click on done, you go to register, and let's register one. And let's go to together.type, put our password, click on register. So we get registered now. Now we need to sign in. So okay, now we need to put a condition here, okay? So if you're coming from register view, then you should not be getting this, right? Just put the passport, sign in. What do I get here? Sign in. So we are back to our that issue of since this is going in top of one another page, right? This will be an issue. So what we can do is so we have rendered the page, the home page is rendered, but why is it not showing up? Because if you see here on the sign in, right, this page is in top of this. So if you see on the main, right, if it has data, it'll go to home page, or else you go auth register view, right? Now when you are not in auth register, you are in the sign in view, so you are one step forward, right? The route is like on top of one another. So the home page is being rendered, but it's going below this because we are not popping out this. So what we can do here is this will work when we don't do multiple chains, okay? So if you see this, so we're in this page, right? So this is working for us for now. So now if you log out, you go to this page. If you go to sign in, and now you sign in from here, right? You click sign in, you do get there, right? Info at letscodetogether. See, you do come here, right? But what you do, but if you go here, click on sign in, go to register once again, then go to sign in. Now you are going in top of one another, right? And now if you do same thing, so to get that tab, just put the password. If you click and sign in, you'll be coming here because we're just popping out. If you see on the sign in, right? We pop out because so the problem will be here. So what we can do is instead of popping out and going to this, right? Navigate result of context replacement. Page route window context. My home page. So what if you directly go to that page? What will be the issue there? I don't think we should face an issue, but let's see. Let's reload the page. Log out, go to sign in. If you log in now, password, so you directly come here, right? But now if you log out, you don't get that page because you are removing all the things. You're doing push replacement, right? So you're removing everything. Okay, let's try once again. Go to sign in. So you do come here and do click on logout. You still don't. But you are most probably, but it's not showing up because this page is in top of that, right? So we can verify that. So I'm just putting the init state, right? Register here. We are on the register view, right? So the register view is coming up, but this page is in top of that, so that is causing this issue. So how can we overcome this? So these are for the rendering thing, right? Because one route is in top of another. So currently we are on the home route. This is this one. This is in the top level, and the auth route is just below it. So though it's getting rendered, but the index of this is higher than that. So if I restart, right, you'll see this page is gone, and you'll get the auth view. This one. So this is happening because if you see in the main, right, we're putting an option that either this page can be rendered or this one. So when you enter this page, you are on the auth register view, right? If you're on this page, then it's okay. But once you start going above this page, right, that is so what do you do from here is in the auth register, the body becomes a page view, and we put the both view in the same place so that they are not route. It will always stay on this route only, but the interior of it will change because it will become a page view, something like that. We can do actually. So if I put this in a page view, right, so if I do a page view, the children, this column can be one children. And other one can be the sign in view. This is the other children, and here when you click on sign in, you actually don't go to that page. Similarly on sign in, when you click, you don't go to this page. And on register, in the page view, you can just disable the scroll. Okay, horizontal is correct. Scroll behavior, no scroll, never scroll physics. No scroll behavior. 1 second. Scroll behavior. We can put a controller here, and in the physics we'll put a no scroll physics. Okay, physics, so no scroll physics, never scroll physics. So that is why we don't get to scroll. And in the controller, let's put a controller. So page controller, this one, and we save this, what are the changes that we see? Restart. Give me a second. So now if you see, if you scroll, you don't get anything. What we can do is now, don't need, I guess, this one now. Let's see if it works for us. So this will need, this is for the register. For register will need, but when you click on this sign in, right, what we want is we want to go to page controller, to the controller dot scroll, what are the options that we get? Position, come to 1. So if you click on this, and let's see how it works. So if you click on sign in, one second. So how it works is, maybe this is 1. Click on sign in. Why doesn't this work? One second, let's see. So how page control work is by default, this is 0. There is the first page. And we want to go to the second page. So now this is 1. But now when you click on this, it tries to go, but it doesn't, right? So why doesn't it go there? Let's see how page control works. So page view, page control, page view actually. Is it space snapping on page change? Not working out. Let's see what it does. Jump the scroll position from its current value to the given value with animation, and just checking the new relation range. Any active animation is cancelled. The user is currently scrolling, the action is cancelled. The sequence of start update and scroll notification will be displayed. Now our scroll notification can be done. Immediately after the my activity started in case the value was out of range. This is getting rendered. But why is page not getting? Is it because of the scroll? Let's see. No, right? Page change. Controller dot no, you don't have to actually. So if I click on this, the page did not change. Let's do one thing. Instead of sign in view, if we click on sign in, why is our page not going to that page? when I click on sign in, why doesn't my page go to that page? I don't understand what the problem is actually. So this is the register view page, right? So let's make one more container here. Child. In the center, let's put a text button. Text button on press controller dot jump to 1. Jump. Let's put this. If you click on this, why don't you change the page? That is what I wanted to do. Let's see how it works the page view. Let's see on Chrome if you can find a solution to this. Page view. This over text in a boolean value comes and it controls whether to elect or increase its scrolling. Problem that we are facing. See. So fill direction, this is by default. Current. Why do we need this current, by the way? First, you have to create a then we start calling the previous space. Get an integer value current and pass the initial value 0 dot base control. Pass the value 0. Okay. Pass the children. Okay. But what is the use of this set state here? Give me this a second. Get this like let's see some other example. Let's see here. Page view. Having an issue like okay, seems like you know why this is not working, like what is the specific case why it's not working. So okay, this page, if you click on jump, it's changing the page. Why is that? The children, everything seems to look correct, right? You know why this is not working, like is it because of this page? Let's see. Right. Click on jump. It does not change. don't get why it doesn't change. So this is a correct page view. Page view and horizontal, that is correct. Reverse is false. We have a controller here. This is a controller. Let's call page controller. Initial page is 0. Skip. What is skip page? Save the current page if page to remain historic. This controller's callable page. It is property set to call the current page is never saved, and initial page is always used to initialize this collection. What will this do? Let's see. Let's save this. Why is the page not changing? This is a stateful, that is correct, right? Let me read some more docs on. The problem is, like, when you click on jump, it does shake over this page, but I don't know why it's not changing. Jump to page will do the trick. Interesting. It seems like everything was working. It's just that let's see. Still don't know, but yeah, we'll figure it now. So if you click on this, it will go jump to page. Jump to page 1. Click on restart. Click on sign in view. Okay. This is jump. This will disable the animation and all of this, right? Page animation milliseconds of 400. Web dot design. Now to click on sign in, we get this. And a similar thing we can pass on what we can do is so we won't need this slide for now. Okay, before that our main issue, right, that needs to get resolved, right? That is when you click on sign in, go to register. No. There will be one more problem. So this sign in, right? Can we also controller need to pass required to the controller and the payment so here in this register what if it put a controller, and we can do something like this, right? Controller dot this is a function call, right? On the argument type function future for it can be assigned to parameter type previous page. I will share this with this controller. When you click on a register, right? What if we await for this? Like this, so now account register, and here what if we do controller? Widget dot controller. Something like this. We're just testing out. Okay, we'll clean this. You don't have to worry about this. Start. Save this. Let's reload this page once again. Okay. Cannot be accessed before a page view is built with it. Resolution. Position. Start. Select page controller. Dot page cannot be accessed before a page view is built with it. Okay. We cannot do this, it seems. but we can pass the controller, right? Here also. I don't know how much correct this is, but yeah. This is controller previous page, duration milliseconds of 400. First result. We save this. Let's restart once again. Okay, now if we click on sign in, we go to this page, click on register, we come back to this page. We don't want this, right? We don't want this. So how do you solve that? If we do this, yeah, now you don't have this, but you'll get this, right? Okay, this works. Now if you go to register, sign in, this is the sign in page, right? Let's do tab. Click on sign in. I get this page because now we are not changing the route, right? This is on the same route only. It's a page view, so this is one widget that is changing the state inside it, right? And the logout should also work more. Yeah, it does work. So now what we can do is let's create a stateful widget and call it auth page view, something like this, and here this is scaffold and body. This will have the page view. Statement or registered view will be one. Sign in view will be the other. Okay. We'll have this controller. So we just want this to be different. Something like this. From here we can remove this page view. No way to remove it. Okay. It's this column. Become the border. Will not remove any scaffold. is fine. Put this in a padding. This in a constant. Start with it. But there is only one thing remaining, like this one. So that is when you register, right? When you go to the next page on register, you should also be passing the fields. So how do you pass? We have to think on this. So now, any more errors? Yes, we have one. This is controller. But next page, we want to need this here. First, let's remove all the error to see if we can even run this. Go to sign in view. Sign in also, we'll just be removing everything. We'll just be keeping the body of it. We won't need the scaffold or any other thing. It does not allow me to remove it. Interesting. This column. Yes, now if you go to register view, hit on hot restart. Okay, we will need the scaffold instance, or else the text field will not have any material, so scaffold will be providing that. Same thing will go for this also. This one, you can sign in. Now the page won't change because there's no controller within them, right? So what we need to do is, so here controller, this will be the controller, and physics, not scroll physics, right? Must never scroll physics. Okay. This is what we get, and now when you click on sign in, it should go to the next, right? So We have passed the controller here then. Same like sign in. But there will be one problem, like when you register, right, when you go to the sign in page, right, you also have the details of it. How will we pass the details? You see here, this one, right, you go to the previous page, you cannot pass any fields, right? That is an interesting problem actually. The problem that will be coming here is like this is a page view. So if I pass controller to both, right, something like this, suppose this is a page controller. Here page controller, and we require the controller. Okay, and here when you click on sign in, when you click on register, already so this one, right, so here we need to go to that page, right, so we can do something like visit the controller, next page, and we can have the same thing like this. So you can go there and come back, right, but how will you pass the context of it? So when you click on register, right, we want to go to the sign in, and the field should also be populated, right? So how do we do that? Because in page view you cannot pass context from one to another, right, because these are two different views of its own. There is no central place where we're storing the email and things, right? Earlier what we used to do is this one, we used to pass something like this, right? We used to push to that page. I don't think this will work anymore. So now if I register something, right, so import to account, put a password, go to register, come back something like here, right? Put the password, click on sign in. The page did not change it because we're still on, though the page appears, okay, this one, that which is operating username. which will again cause an issue. So I think even the page view concept also won't work for us. If you see, we were signed in, right? We did not go because this page was behind it. So when we click on register, right, if you push to that page, something like this, the route will appear in top of it, right? So route will appear like, suppose the home page is get index 1. So when you do a push replacement, right, this will be get index 2, that is in top of it, right? So we need to either pop it out to show what is behind. Because if you see on main, right, if the snapshot has data, it will show this. So this will be behind this. But when you do push, right, now we are not behind this, but we are behind the sign in view. So sign in view is in top of here, right? So sign in view will be somewhere here, right? Because we are pushing. So even though this condition fulfills, this will be there, like this is being shown, the UI is getting rendered, but this is falling behind this. So we need to pop out this view to even see this. So this is a problem actually. Without using page view will solve this, but this will make it more complicated actually. If it is simple, then correct. If you register, then you directly go to sign in without having the username, your username flow, right? Then it's easy. But with the username flow, it becomes hard. So we will solve this. Pass property widget. Jump will also pass only value, right? You can't pass any context to that field. That view cannot, this controller cannot pass anything to the next view that will be coming. This flow also won't work, it seems. It looked good, right? But it's a page view. You can either stay and sign in, go here, and you can just sign in. The problem will be of the username, right? Else we need to change the flow and update the username on a setting of the page actually. Or we need to pass on the register itself. since it's a display name, right? It's not unique, like we need to do any type of checking or anything like that. Yeah, you can do that. So whenever you register, right, we by default ask you to put the display name also, email, display name, and the password, right? We can do that actually. So in the sign in, right, what if we don't pass this username on the sign in but directly put it on, if we say here validate username, this text form field, register, and to directly put it here itself. So this is first the email, right, with the password. You can put something like this and size box height 16. This one, and for now let's make this this one something like this. So whenever you register, you even need to pass the username also, right? The email, username, and password. Then we don't have to worry about this. So this is display name. It's not a username per se. Okay, we can do this. So in the sign in, let's remove this. We don't need this. Include this also. Most importantly, we won't need this code. This one, and I'll be redundant. Register view. We won't have to go there. like this. Here we'll need to make one more controller, which is the spanning. Put this controller here. We'll need to make a bit of change here. So when you register with email, right, email and pass, but when you register you can't you just sign in. How do you even, can you update username without signing in? That's it. So this one, create a user with email and password. To create a new user account with a given email and password. This thread, what can we do with it? User after display name, I'll put the display name here, right? Something like this. Here we can put the display name, text, this is one. So what we can do now, we can create a global state of this text, right? So on sign in view, we do have access to ref, right? miss one thing. How many times does this email state run? So if you restart this page, click on sign in view. Okay, every time you go to the page, that is when the init state run. Okay, that is helpful for us. So what we can do is here, if it's successful, success. The auth will do one thing. Let's provide one more. Don't have provided this. Okay, here let's make on state provider. This will be user email state. So we want when the user is registered, right? We have a string, so that the string can be helped in like auto sign in or something like that. Okay, let's see. It can, if we can do that. In the register, what we can do, we can do read this one, notify dot state is equals to response dot email. So this will have an email, right? If he is registered, then we'll get this. We can just here, and now in the sign in, right, on the email controller we can just do text and just use this, right? So this can either be null or it will be a string. That is correct, right? And here in the email controller, only equals dot read equals to null. If it's not equals to null, then it's read only, or else yes. I think this should solve our work. So now if you click on this, okay, let's see how it works. Everything works. You're on the register view. Let's register. So email at hello.com. Okay. And on the display name, let's do name, the password. Oh, I think this is the password. Click on register. No, it doesn't work. Because it's considering this main is considering this already assigned, right? is about changes to the user sign in. So it's like a sign in or sign out. Tries to create a new user with a given email address and password. So what's happening is we're already getting registered. When you register, you're already getting signed in. But how is that working out? Like, you should not get signed in when you register, right? It seems like that is what's happening. So if you log out, this is a register page, right? This is the sign in page. And if you see the repository on the register, when you do register with email and pass, you just create a user, right? Is it because of just the username? I don't know why, but this sign in method is saying like this is sign in or sign out, right? Why should on creation? Let's try once more. Hello, put the password, and when you click on register, this is what to get executed, right? So you click on register, it will validate, and it's called register with email and pass, right? It is not signing in. This is not signing in, just creating user with email and pass, right? But if you click on register now, it directly takes you to the sign in page. And you're getting this error because since this is already signing you in, right? But your operation has not completed, that's why you are getting this error. So error is not the problem, but why are we getting signed in is the problem. Is it because of the display name? Maybe, let's check. So commented display name out for now. So let's log out. Create a user. So abc.email.com. Put a display name. Display name will not get saved this time. Name, the password. Click on register. No, we still get signed in. That is not what we want actually. Can do is on the main. snapshot has data. Snapshot dot data. What is how do we know if they're signed in or not? We can't know that, right? If you see this created user, this also return user's credential, and sign in also returns user credential, right? This is correct. It says that auth state changes. But why does create do this? Okay, I think we'll keep it for now. So tomorrow we'll look into this. So what we have to look is user is getting signed in on creation. This is a problem. Okay, user should not get signed in on creation. It may be a problem because of the page view thing that we are doing, but yeah, we have to see on that. So we'll put this in a to-do. So we have to see this. It's a bit surprising actually because this was working. Not sure like what changed that this behavior we are getting, but yeah, this is not a correct behavior. When you register, you should not get signed in. You should only just create the user. Okay, I think we'll be looking tomorrow at this. So we'll find a solution for this. For now, I think the flow is good, like how we wanted it's behaving that way only. It's just that we have an issue with the sign-in flow. Even the logout and everything is working, right? So no problem regarding that. It's just that when you register, you're getting signed in. Let's see on sign-in also. So we don't have this. Okay. Yeah, this is working. This is good. Okay, I think this is on the only issue that we need to work on. We'll be looking at this. Okay, I think that's it for today. A little bit of refactoring that we did today and the watch on the connectivity. I think both of that things are working. Yeah, this also, the font page also has an issue, right? I've tried, but I think with using the sliver we can't solve this. But we need the sliver for this top one, right? So if you see this, when you scroll, it should open up like this, right? Without sliver, achieving this is a little bit tough. I have no idea how to achieve this without sliver, but sliver has an issue. Like if you see the bottom one, right? If I click on this, see there is no border in the bottom, right? For the text, as soon as I click on it, the border comes up. So there is a UI glitch because of sliver. See, the border is at the bottom, right? So this is because sliver is not keeping and it's not adjusting to the height. This works on the box render. So if I do a direct column render instead of sliver, this will work out. So So yeah, these are some of the issues. I think we have listed this in the to-do list also. Okay, we have not listed that. That also needs to be listed. Sliver, parcel, fuel, constant. Okay, we'll be looking at these two issues tomorrow. I think it should get resolved. These are not too large of an issue. It will just take time, but I think now time is all. We are already 2 hours. Some other work. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next.